Hi everyone, this is truly Julie Tarot, and this is for the collective of Virgo. So Virgo, what I have received is you have such angelic support. You do. You have so much angelic support and protection. And there's this, you're just guided, and the energy that I get is determination. Freaking determination. God, you're just so strong. You're just so strong. I feel this grounding. You're very grounded at this time. You're at peace with where you at this present moment. And what I'm receiving from the angels is your feet, your toes are just naked. There's this vulnerability, and your feet and your toes are placed into this water. You're standing in this water, and what I'm seeing is a ship going towards this ship. You're already in the water. You're heading there. So that's what I received for us, Virgos. That's beautiful. All right, so let's dive into the cards. I'm just working with oracle cards for this reading. Those angel messages for tonight. What else do we have for the collective of Virgos? What do they need to know for their highest good? I just got goosebumps. Sorry. Okay. We got Earth, Sunset. Earth, Sunset. All right. Just takes me a minute here, everybody. Earth, Sunset. This is fair. This is honest. This is practical, traditional, humble, self-reliant. Earth Sunset is the embodiment of a kind mentor, the sort of person who can teach you how something works with a fair but traditional approach. This is not the card of innovation, but it is one that can, in many ways, be better in certain circumstances. After all, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is a good maxim to have. The person behind this card is honest and trustworthy. They don't believe in self-aggrandizement, and they do their work without much fanfare or needing the support of others. This independence of spirit doesn't mean they are standoffish or unapproachable. It is more they have self-reliant and have studied in a conventional way until they are able to do what they do without help. If you let them, they can teach you the same self-reliance. In terms of a situation rather than a person, the Earth Sunset is a generous card that implies rest and the at the end of a long day of hard work. It is that feeling of a well-earned drink on the veranda when you can watch the sun go down and know you did right by the world in your working day. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let's see what else we got for Virgos. Show me clearly, angels. What do we need to know for our highest good? This wanted to stay in my hand, so it stayed in my hand, and here we go. What do we got? We got the white rose. I radiate innocence and purity. The white rose. You know, my mom and dad were married. Oh gosh, they were married for, I don't know why I'm bringing this up. But my dad used to buy a red rose for my mom every year, and there would always be a white rose, one white rose for the following year. So, they were married, gosh, 62 years. That's a lot of roses. All right. I was just remembering that, so I just shared it. The white rose. The white rose symbolizes purity, loyalty, and innocence. It also represents eternal love and fresh beginnings. The white rose holds the codes and frequencies of the divine. When you think of a white rose, you think of pure angelic energy. Working with the white rose will allow you to tune into your inner child and inner innocence. We are all pure at our core. We are all made up of the unconditional love, and our soul is so divine. When we recognize this, we are able to embody the earth angel within and connect with our angelic roots and essence. Angels may send a sign in the form of a white rose, or you may receive one from a loved one that you care deeply for. Call in the angels by placing white rose petals on your altar space or decorating your home with bouquets of them to raise the frequency within. You may also place them in a ritual bath or spray in order to cleanse your aura and clear away heavier energy. A white rose to support grief as well as extremely beneficial. Remember that you are pure, you are divine, you are innocent, and you are the definition of love. That was beautiful. Thank you, angels. All right. All right, what do we have? Final message for the Virgos. Let's see. I gotta get this down here. Put this up there. We got 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach. Goals. Divine timing. Ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can teach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see the pattern, since what your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. All right, Virgos. I believe that's it for the reading today. And I hope whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates you from Spirit and the angels. Yeah. And I'm sending you my love, and I'm sending you peace. Until next time, Virgo.